Good morning. I'm going to make some movies today. Yesterday was a good day. I had to call about my bonuses. I made them all, and they didn't show up on the app. That was weird. But on the website they did. But yet, man, I didn't really receive it though. That's the thing that's crazy. On the website it did say I made 31 extra. So I should have had 186, but I only got 171. They just don't understand. So 171 yesterday. 21 trips. Yeah, that was weird. On the website it said 30. Yeah, I don't know, man. They tweaked it, I think. And I did a lot of small trips yesterday, though. I got stuck going up north, and when you do that, you get screwed, man. You shouldn't have went up north. It's just not a good idea. Don't go up north, man. Oh, man! The fuck? How hard can it be to freaking... There we go. Not that complicated. It's cold for California. For California, it got cold. So I got my charging gear, and the cold weather drained my battery from 100% to 0. So I'm going to get the 50 extra. If I do 40 trips, I'll be able to do that. No problem. So, I aim to get every trip above a certain amount. But at the same time, while I'm waiting for a good trip, I need to earn money. So that, if you wait an hour for that good one, that might not happen. You could be making the mediocre ones. And so you got to use your best judgment about that. Because if you sit around all day and you sat for 2 hours waiting for that $20 one, well, 2 hours went by and you didn't earn any money. So that's now like $10, and then you need another big one for that hour, right? So, but if you're taking some mediocre ones up into that point, then at least you're not losing time. But then, of course, if the mediocre ones are easy, quick ones, then it's not a big deal. Because then you can get the delivery done quick. So then, while you're waiting for the bigger ones, you just make sure that the mediocre ones are the ones that are quick drop-offs, not taking you out of the area to get back to the area. Because there's definitely distinct dollar amount differences to the area, for sure. In the area that I work, I typically see $10, $15, sometimes $26 ones. But if I'm up north, I never see that price. Unless I'm at that bakery up in Downey. That one has some good ones. And, you'll go up to LA from there. I guess that's a pretty famous bakery. So, there's different philosophies to use. Do what you want to do. Definitely, sometimes I use a charger as a good parking space, but it's pretty expensive to charge a vehicle. It's like $10 to fully charge my vehicle. That's a 22 range, I don't use electric alone in this vehicle. I use it as a hybrid. But, that's expensive. Definitely, I don't know. I mean, I guess the Bolt has a 240-mile range, and I'm only driving like 120 miles a day now, so I guess it's doable, but I don't know. That's why I'm excited about the hydrogen. I'm not an investor in the stock market. I don't want to lose all my money. So, but investing in Shell to invest in that cow shit technology, that they're taking the methane from the cow shit to do the chemistry to get the hydrogen. Because, yeah, when they get the hydrogen the other way, there is a byproduct of carbon. So if there's some way that they can take the byproduct of carbon and make a product out of it without it going up into the air, that'd be good. So, yeah, I mean, we love our hamburger. So there's plenty of cow shit going around. It's a good way to make use of it. And Scotty Kilmer said that in Long Beach they're setting it up. And the guy that I gave a ride to that works for Toyota said that Shell and Toyota both have had an agreement with LA County, with Los Angeles, to set up a hydrogen facility. So, yeah, that was pretty cool. Like 2 years ahead of time. I knew from the word. Sometimes driving people, you get like inside info, little bits, you know. So, yeah. That's when it comes to charging the car, if we're all electric, I mean, it doesn't take long for this battery to die out, to go to bottom. It doesn't. It like an hour driving, not even. Even though I'm in a city, it's quick. So yeah, the fight to get to a charging port, that's a fast one, because the fast ones are good. I mean, 20 minutes, you're up to 80%. It's pretty good. But those slow ones, I mean, it takes like 13 hours. Yeah, it's going to be a nightmare in California. Try to get to a charging port. I mean, it's crazy. I don't know. It's something to think about. So, like the hydrogen fuel. And some of these California Shell stations have fill-up stations for it. In Mission Viejo they do. So yeah, then you can just fill up. However, I mean, I wouldn't buy a Chrysler, but yeah, they're advertising their van to have 500-mile range. But Toyota is advertising their Highlander now to have 600-mile range. So that's pretty good. It's pretty cool. And of course, with the hydrogen fuel cell technology, they can put that stuff right into your house. You could maybe have a better way of electrifying and heating and cooling your homes with that stuff. Let's see here. %, 33%, 37%. Yeah. Cinematic Probably shouldn't go with the cinematic, but it is 4K. But I'm just starting out, so I might as well just use the standard. I don't know what boost is. Well, I hope you guys are going to have a good day. And yeah, I think I'm going to do another 20. Maybe I'll do 30 trips today. It's all about the money. You got to make the real money. The Starbucks trips will start coming in. You know, I'm in the parking lot of a McDonald's. I think the algorithm makes it so you don't get trips if you're like to the restaurant that you're parked outside, because I'm parked often beside a restaurant that also has a group of restaurants around that little block. Tons of them that you get deliveries from all the time. Won't get a delivery. It'll be like 2 hours. I'm right smack dab in the middle of all these restaurants. And it's a packed area. There's people there all the time. Now, you drive away from the area, all of a sudden, you're getting requests. Time and time again. I think they have it in the system not to select you if you're in the parking lot. Maybe the reason is because they don't want 100 Uber drivers parked in the parking lot of a restaurant. So they don't let you do that via not giving you the trip. I don't know. It's weird. But Sport said that was a myth. But I don't know. It's top secret.